My mother passed. I was, just into everything, just acting out, drinking, drugs, sex, just everything you can name of, I was just into it. One thing led to another, I got locked up. So I went to prison for 13 years. I went into prison practically just hating God. I didn't want to hear nothing about no God. Didn't know that, people out here was praying for me. I also didn't know that, Dr. Dollar had told him he had a cousin in prison that he wanted them to pray for that he be released or whatever. I got a phone call one afternoon from my counselor in prison and said, Dr. Dollar want to talk to you. Like, who? I said, Dr. Dollar. I'm like, okay. So I go to the counselor's office, talk to Dr. Dollar on the phone. He said, stay out of trouble, I'll have you out in by the end of the year. By this time, it's probably 12 years I have done served already. And I was really like, I had gave up. I'm like, this is it. I mean, they gave me 50 years for a crime I didn't even commit. I had people try to get me out before, it didn't work. I decided, I said, well, let me get back in my word. So I got back in my word, started reading, praying. At the end of the year, 2005, called me up, said, you're gonna be released. I'm like, what? Pastor Dollar had called to the house and asked me that I wanted to come to Atlanta and work for him. And I thought to myself, I need to change the environment, because if not, I'm gonna be right back in there. So I said, well, yeah, I'll come on up to Atlanta and work for you. So I came up here in 2006, started working for Dr. Dollar. I asked him, I said, how am I supposed to stay out of prison? I mean, what's gonna really keep me up out of there? I mean, because I just keep going back. So you need to get in your word. I'm like, that's it? That's all right. So I got in my word, and I was praying. I said, well, God, it's all on you now. I mean, you're gonna have to really help me with this, And he said, just stay in the word. Just stay in the word. And in the course of praying, I would always pray for a 5-bedroom house, 3 bath, 2 car garage, a wife that was grounded in the word. And he gave me more than I can ask for. What Dr. Dollar has taught me was to rely on the word, have confidence in it. That's it. Believe it. Trust in God, God will give you everything you ever asked for, or wanted, or desire. You just gotta trust and believe in God.